Hey, I'm Yuri and this is Victor.
Hi.
But it's not that kind of video. I'm Lowen and this is Etsujiro. And so today I'm going to interview him about cosplaying and his cosplay experience in Japan. First question.
Okay.
How long have you been cosplaying?
7 years, I think. My first cosplay was Nier from Death Note.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's a long time ago. 2011, I think.
Oh.
So long. In France, I didn't. So I was like, oh damn.
Can you tell me a little bit about cosplaying in France?
Well, I'm not a big cosplayer in France. I'm not famous, but in my experience, when I'm comparing with Japan, we don't have the tradition of the selfie. Like, oh, can you take a selfie? No, we don't. In France, we just do a lot of free hugs and take a picture if it's fun or if there is a good feeling, but that's it. And we love to do the scene photo. We love to do this, but that's it. But there's some problem about cosplay stuff, you know what I mean, I think.
Do I? What?
Like couple stuff or, oh my god, she's a bitch or something like this.
What's the one very famous French convention?
Japan Expo.
Yes. So Japan Expo came to the States.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And so the first year, there was a lot of like controversy because you couldn't go in and then leave.
Ah, yes. Yeah, that's a good point. When you pay your ticket, you can't go out. But if you want to do it, you need to take the most expensive ticket. It's like 100 euros or something like this. It's quite expensive.
Is that like a normal thing in France?
Yes, it's normal. Because when you go to a convention, you're supposed to buy. But if you go in, you put your stuff, you go out, you buy in the market, you bring it, it's not good. So that's why they do this. But it's normal for us in France, I think. Not in America.
No.
Really?
It sounds like everyone was like, what's happening? And like there was a big commotion.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah. How long have you lived in Japan?
I lived in Japan 1 year ago.
So how does cosplaying in Japan differ from cosplaying in France?
The people are kind. The people are kind, respectful, and the present stuff. When it's very good, I think, in my opinion. I have done it, so I have given like some candy and so was, oh, thank you very much. That's very cute. But I was like, kind of not shocked, but when you go to a doujinshi event or something like this, when you are cosplaying something, you can't take a picture in this area. You need to go to a special area. But in France you can do everywhere, so I was like, oh, sorry, I didn't hear about this. I was like, oh,
yeah.
But I don't know how it's in America.
Yeah, similar. But yeah, the Japan thing. One time, I was in the area, but I was going to take pictures of cosplayers, and they made me move because we were facing. Like my camera would have gotten doujinshi area.
Oh, okay.
So they made us all turn around.
What the fuck?
What do you think about the Japanese style of cosplay?
The cosplay could be not very good, but not like excellent. And the makeup is very wonderful. Because in France, we love makeup, but not like in Japan. I discovered the makeup in Japan, actually. When I was cosplaying in France, I don't care about this shit. But in Japan, I care so much now. Oh damn. Wow, I was so shocked for the first time. You don't do this on your face? No. Sorry. I didn't know anything about this.
What sort of new techniques have you started to use?
Eyeliner stuff. Try to conceal my eyebrows, the lip concealer, and stylish the wig. I started in France, but not like in Japan actually.
So in France, did you also use glue?
The glue stuff. No, I didn't.
What kind of events have you been able to go to in Japan?
I just went to the doujinshi event, Osaka Comic City, the first convention we made together. That was wonderful. Tomorrow, the Nipponbashi event.
Are you excited for that?
Yes, I'm excited because there's a lot of cosplayer in the street. Because in Japan you can't do this, so it's very good, I think.
So you told me that you went to a costa. Can you explain like what kind of event a costa is?
Sure. So a costa is an event when you go, you pay a ticket, and it's like a big not a supermarket, but like, I don't know how to explain it. There's a lot of places, and you can cosplay in all of the place. Because in Japan you can't cosplay when you go out. You just, it's a rule in Japan. But sometimes there's some events who are organized and you can cosplay without, but you need to pay. I pay 2,000, I think, if I remember, something like this. So it's not very expensive, but sometimes you can recruit a photographer and say, could you take me some photo? But it's very professional, and you can recruit some other cosplayer and talk with them. It's very good, I think.
How often do you cosplay in Kyoto?
I cosplay just in Osaka. In Osaka it's more open-minded, I think, than Kyoto. So that's why I prefer Osaka sometimes for this.
Would you recommend living in Kyoto to another cosplayer?
If one cosplayer asks me which Japan city I need to pick or choose, I think I will say Osaka or Tokyo. Tokyo, there is a lot of events for this. Osaka too, so Osaka is very cheap, I think, than Kyoto, so I think it's good.
One last question for you.
Yes, tell me.
Will you be my coach?
Of course I will do.
Thank you!
I will be your coach.
It's official!
We are in couple.
This is Etsujiro cosplay. What sort of social media do you have?
Yes, I have Twitter and Facebook and Instagram.
I'll link below to check him. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
See you next time.
Bye bye.
Bye.